catch up after the scan.
Hey guys, looking for new stealth games? So let's start the list with Black State, a new espionage game being developed by Motion Blur Studio that promises to bring an innovative experience to the genre. Set to be released on PC, the game combines action and stealth elements, drawing inspiration from classics like Metal Gear Solid and Portal. Stealth elements in Black State are a fundamental part of the gameplay. The game emphasizes stealth, allowing players to take strategic approaches to complete their missions. Moving on to the next one, we have Sniper Elite Resistance, the newest chapter in the acclaimed tactical shooter game series. In this new title, players take on the role of a new agent infiltrating occupied France during World War II. The main mission is to fight alongside the French resistance to prevent the Nazis from developing a new powerful weapon that could alter the course of the war. One of the main attractions of the game is its focus on stealth mechanics. The series has always encouraged a less direct approach to combat, and this title is no exception. Players will be encouraged to use stealth tactics to avoid direct confrontations with enemies, which is essential for mission success. Project TH is a new game generating excitement among action and stealth game fans. Inspired by the famous Splinter series, the game promises to deliver a rich experience in infiltration and combat, with a significant focus on stealth elements. The game will center on actions and sequences that require infiltration skills, allowing players to move stealthily through the environment and avoid detection. With the promise of gameplay focused on stealth and an engaging narrative, Project TH is positioning itself as an interesting addition to the genre, especially for fans of games that value infiltration and strategy. The remake of Tom Clancy's Splinter is being developed by Ubisoft and aims to update the classic stealth game originally released in 2002. The Splinter series games are known for their stealth elements, which are crucial to the gameplay. The protagonist, Sam Fisher, is a highly trained NSA agent operating in a secret division called Third Echelon. The essence of the game revolves around infiltration, espionage, and mission execution without being detected. The remake promises not only a graphical update, but also improvements in gameplay and enemy artificial intelligence, making the experience more immersive and challenging. The Siege and the Sandfox is a 2D indie action-adventure game with a strong emphasis on stealth elements. Developed by Sandfox Studio, the game is set in a world inspired by Arab culture and features a mix of platforming, exploration, and stealth combat. The story unfolds in a kingdom in crisis, where the player takes on the role of a character who must navigate hostile environments and face powerful enemies. The plot focuses on the fight against a tyrant oppressing the local people, and the player must use their skills to infiltrate fortresses, gather information, and sabotage the oppressive forces.
I've had enough. I don't wanna feel stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up.
Why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
Assassin's Creed Shadows is the newest title in Ubisoft's famous franchise. The game was initially scheduled to be released on November 12, 2024, but was delayed to February 2025. This delay was attributed to the need to address bugs and improve the historical and cultural accuracy of the game. Naoe is one of the protagonists of the game, a shinobi who excels in stealth and agility. She uses a variety of tools and techniques to avoid detection and silently eliminate enemies. Players can establish a spy network to gather intelligence and gain access to new areas. Steelseed is a new action and stealth game set in a dark science fiction world where humanity faces an existential crisis. The game stands out for its stealth mechanics, allowing players to take a stealthy approach to overcome challenges. The protagonist, Zoe, and her drone, Kobe, explore a hostile underground facility controlled by robots. Players will need to use stealth to avoid detection and overcome enemies. The setting is dark and oppressive, reflecting the struggle for survival in a world where humanity is on the brink of extinction. The Lost Wild is a first-person survival horror game set in a prehistoric world full of dinosaurs. The game puts players in a vulnerable position, at the center of the food chain, where survival depends on the ability to sneak, evade, and intimidate predators. The game emphasizes stealth mechanics. It offers the possibility to create distractions to divert the attention of dinosaurs, allowing players to escape or position themselves for a stealthy attack. Jurassic Park Survival is a first-person action-adventure game that takes players back to Isla Nublar, the day after the events of the original Jurassic Park movie from 1993. The game is being developed by Saber Interactive, known for titles like World War Z Aftermath and Evil Dead: The Game. Jurassic Park Survival is a survival game where players need to use their intelligence and resources to survive the dangers of Isla Nublar. Players will need to use stealth and distraction tactics to avoid predators, as well as explore the environment to find resources and craft items. To wrap up, I bring you Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, a faithful remake of the original game with enhanced graphics, modernized gameplay, and immersive sounds. The game is set in 1964, during the Cold War, and tells the story of Naked Snake, a special CIA agent sent to the Soviet Union to rescue a kidnapped scientist and prevent a new weapon of mass destruction from falling into the wrong hands. The remake promises to deliver a visually stunning experience with next-generation graphics that capture the atmosphere and style of the original game. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and until next time.